match number 3 this afternoon after this really fantastic display by the world and Olympic champion Carolina Marin from Spain. We have a women's doubles, POLII and RAHAYU of Indonesia against Matsutomo and Takahashi from Japan,
the technical officials,
actual Olympic champions from Japan. And we are focusing on the lower half of the draw here, as Matsutomo and Takahashi is the number 2 seed. And very interesting, it's number 1, 2, 3 and 4 seeds through to the semi-finals. And that's not very often that happens.
Women's doubles semi-finals. Grecia POLII Apriani RAHAYU, Indonesia versus Misaki Matsutomo Ayaka Takahashi, Japan.
And Apriani RAHAYU of Indonesia, followed by here Takahashi, Ayaka Takahashi and Misaki Matsutomo, the Olympic gold medalist from Rio 2016, and twice they have won the year-end finals.
Second judge, Stephen Ong Swee Kai, Malaysia.
It's an overwhelming task for the pair here in the picture in the black t-shirt, because the head-to-head between these two pairs is staggering in favour of the two Japanese, Matsutomo and Takahashi. And we've got the head-to-head, as you can see. Matsutomo Takahashi leads 8-1, and the only time the pair from Indonesia has won was last year in the Thailand Open in the final. It was a very convincing win, but it must be added that Matsutomo and Takahashi really did not play well on the day. Before I start introducing all the players, I'd like to introduce my co-pilot here from Canada, my colleague Shemaine Reid, who represented her country in the women's singles and women's doubles in Athens 2004. So welcome to you, Shemaine.
Oh, great to be here, Morten. Yes, this is an exciting game, and definitely the Japan are favored going into it, very strong, and you just see the confidence building after the World Finals as well.
Yep. They're certainly building up, they're doing well, and here we have the profile of Grecia POLII, and they have won the India Open and the Thailand Open last year, and as you can see they're presently ranked as number 4, and that's based on 17 tournaments. The highest they've been is number 3 in the world, and the first time that happened was the 20th of September last year. They stayed at number 3 for 2 weeks, so last time was the 25th of September 2018. Last year, the two Indonesians did not take part in the Malaysian Masters, and here we have the way to the semi-final, and they have been working quite hard in the first round and in the quarter-final yesterday, 64 and 65 minutes. But nevertheless here today in the semi-final. Their opponents from Japan here, Misaki Matsutomo, age 26. At the moment they're ranked number 2 in the world. They have obviously been number 1 for 127 weeks. And last time was on the 16th of November 2017. Last year they played the Malaysian Masters, but they lost the quarter-final. They lost to Lee and Shin from Korea. They won the first game 24-22, then losing 20-22 and then 14-21. And the way to this semi-final have been really, really plain sailing, apart from the first game yesterday against Istarani and Pradipta of Indonesia. And the umpire of this match is David Wong of Malaysia, and the service judge is Stephen Ong, also from Malaysia.
Ready?
But it was a fantastic win that the two Japanese had at the World Tour finals in Guangzhou in mid-December. And it was
Ladies
very,
and
very
gentlemen,
interesting to watch how
on my right,
Matsutomo
Ayaka
played. But we will get
Takahashi
back to that
and
a little
Misaki
bit later.
Matsutomo, Japan. And on my left, Apriyani Rahayu and Grisia POLII, Indonesia. Ayaka Takahashi to serve to Grisia POLII. Love all. Play. One love. Service over.
So no doubt that, as you said, Charmaine, that
1-all.
Matsutomo and Takahashi is definitely favoured when you look at the statistics, the head-to-head between the two. 8-1, that's staggering, isn't it?
It is, but it's not going to be an easy job out there. Again, Polly likes the long rallies, but now you see her taking a bit more control.
2-1.
Got up to number 4 in the world, but she's the one that really dictates out on court as well, and tries to change it up. We saw it at the World Championships. They came out with the bronze this year, but it was really her that made the difference as well.
Yeah, she's very experienced and been around the block many, many times, as you can say. 31 years of age. But what I like about POLII is the fact that she has improved over the last, let's say, 12 months. She is taking much, much more active control at the back of the court as well, which is something that we've not seen in the past, where she loves to stay at the net and asking the partner to do all the hard work at the back. But she is much, much more active now than what she used to be in the past.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll see her jump smash, and she tries to be tricky with her racket. A lot of deception in it as well. So yeah, always moving around.
Yeah, she's got excellent skills.
3-2. Service over. 3-all.
A little drift.
Service over.
Keeps the shuttlecock into the court on that.
4-3.
Drift is coming behind the Indonesian duo.
Five, 3. Service over. 4-5.
mix up down the middle. When in doubt.
5-all.
Moves the shuttle nicely, gets on attack. Great placement.
Service over.
I think RAHAYU, she made a great cross-court on defense, but she didn't follow in. She let POLII do it tonight. I think if you're going to do that cross-court block, you should follow it in as well. Great placement.
7-5. Play.
Yeah, that's a good drive by the Japanese straight down the line. It's very hard to control.
8-5.
A good start here in the opening game, 8-5 up.
Great smash cross court that time. RAHAYU at the back. She really picks the spots well on her opponents, Morten.
Yeah, she's got to learn to make a difference, as I see it, when she's playing at this very, very high level in the top 4 in the world. She's got to start trying to really make her presence felt and start scoring points as well. So it's not only POLII that can score points, but RAHAYU can do it as well. But hopefully that's some of what they're discussing in the Indonesian court.
At just 20 years of age and experience for sure.
Yeah, I think first time I saw her play was in the Sudirman Cup at the Gold Coast in 2017. Former partner of Gracia POLII was Maheswari, and she was injured at the time, and that was when Indonesia chose to give RAHAYU the opportunity to play in the World Team event. And I know that maybe looked risky by Matsutomo trying to have a look at this one, trying to intercept the flat one, but that's something we saw in December where she was very, very successful doing it, and it's something new that she's trying to add on to her game. Of course, she's not so confident doing it yet, but it's nice to see that she's still trying to develop, adding on every single time you see her.
Yeah, more aggression at the net, not just
Much
keeping
more.
it in play. You want to put that extra pressure on it and get the point.
Exactly, score the points.
Out. Service over. 10-9.
There she had that one set up, knew where it was coming. Goes cross for the point.
Walaupun mereka naruh kamu angkat juga, penting kamu hati-hati kontrol aja. Enak dapat kalau posisi agak jauh, dengan cepetin aja, jaga setengahnya.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Selalu mepet ke depan. Ya.
11-9. Play.
A good start here for POLII and RAHAYU.
Service over. 10-11.
Qualified for the World Tour final in Guangzhou as number 4 based on 11 tournaments. They have been playing very, very steadily in 2018. They only lost once in the first round. 2 quarterfinals, 5 semi-finals. Once they got to the final and lost, and twice they won. But it must be a little bit disappointing for them when they got to Guangzhou. They never managed to get out of the group.
13-10.
2 other players qualified for the semi-final from that group, and they did not.
Again, really picking the spots well on the attack.
15.
It's not always hard. It's coming across the body, changing the directions, and that's what they're doing well.
Service over. 11-15. Shuttle. Play. Christian.
Yeah, what a good year Matsutomo and Takahashi had last year as well. Part of a trio of Japanese pairs ending up as number 1, 2 and 3 in the world. They stayed at number 2 world ranking based on 20 tournaments, but they came at number 1 on the World Tour ranking on 14 tournaments. They've had 4 wins last year, and that was Indonesian Masters, Malaysian Open, China Open and Korea Open. On top of that, as I mentioned earlier, they also won the World Tour finals. So 5 tournaments in total.
And since February 14, 2013, they've been in the top 5. They've never fallen past the top 5 in the world since then.
Yeah, it's amazing. They have been so steady at the top of the world.
Ready?
Now their problem is each other, I guess, in Japan. That's a good problem. They're so strong, but top 8 too will go to the Olympic Games if they can stay up there. But
yeah, number 3 has to stay home.
Yeah, incredible, eh?
It is. Imagine being number 3 in the world and you're not going.
Exactly. I think it was already were not after 92 Olympics. He got 1 silver. I think it was in 96.
96, yes.
He was 4th in the world and he didn't get to go to the Olympics.
That's absolutely amazing. We have a challenge here. And that is out according to
correction.
Hawkeye, which means that we have a correction. The challenge was successful.
14-15.
Now just 1 point between the two pairs, 14-15. She couldn't finish it. Wonderful defense there by Matsutomo. Once again, she's saving it. That's a good lift. Good defensive shot there by RAHAYU.
Service over.
Yeah, her defense is very solid. Waited for that one. Goes cross court. Beautifully placed.
That's the first save by Matsutomo. Second save there.
Players back on court, please. Grisia. Grisia. Shutter. 16-14.
That was a beautiful send-up by RAHAYU, wasn't it? Look at that block shot she's playing here. Even when Matsutomo is standing up there, she's still playing it. Just hitting the top of the tape with that spinning shot. That's really well played.
Yeah.
Good send-up, and unlucky for the two Indonesians that POLII couldn't finish it.
It's a hard shot to do when your opponent's right on the other side, but confident just playing that net, and that's what she needs to do more.
Absolutely. She's playing more brave today than I've seen her play earlier.
Well, lucky on that one. A little confusion at the back of the court.
Service over. 17-15. Ayaka. Ayaka.
Takahashi wants that one back. Beautiful shot from POLII. Had Matsutomo really reaching on cutting that off. Down the hole.
18-15.
Yeah, the problem was that the interception by Matsutomo simply was not sharp enough. There was not enough pressure on it, so it was too simple for POLII just to guide it into that open space.
Yes, Ayaka, please. Play. Service over. 16-18.
The crowd is loving it here. We got the interception. This time Matsutomo made it count. And this is definitely something we would not have seen in the past. Good interception by Matsutomo in the longest rally. 53 shots.
Yeah, you really watch Matsutomo trying to get to the net as fast as possible and keep that pressure on.
Definitely.
Thank you.
So while we're having a small break here, you know, this, as we just talked about, it's a fantastic race between these 3-4 Japanese pairs. But who do you think will come out on top when we're talking about 2020?
Well, I actually think this team on the far side right now, I think they have the experience and the confidence. They're building on it again. You see the consistency, but I think they might come out on top.
Play.
Yeah, it's actually my guess as well. I must concur with you. I think just like Chen Long in the men's singles, I think these two women on the far side here, they're also gearing up for 2020.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know they can do it. They're confident once they build that up, and I think you also have to, like you mentioned, they're working on things too, and it's hard when you have so many tournaments to improve your game as well.
Yeah,
but I think they're doing it.
Yeah,
so
find the time to do it.
Return the shuttle.
Yeah, for so many years, China dominated in the women's doubles, and now to see Japan doing it now, it's an incredible change.
And it happened over such a short time span, I think. Just a few, 3-4 years, and then suddenly China was not the dominant figure anymore, and suddenly here it's 4 or 5 pairs from Japan in the top 10.
Yeah, right now amazing. 1, 2, 3, and 7.
Yeah.
And you even see that in the women, especially in the women's singles too. They dominated for many years. Now we have so many different countries that are playing at that level.
Absolutely. But this is a good rally. And oh, that's good. She took that one. I think that was landing in.
I really like how the Indonesians are lifting. It's not a high, it's a fast, lower lift.
It is, and I absolutely agree with you. It's just not these mindless lifts, but it's really trying to play a very proactive lift. But look at that reply from Matsutomo at the net. Try to have a look at this one. Just like what we discussed before, dare to play the shot even though the opponent is standing there.
That's confidence as well. You have to be brave and confident out there.
So the Japanese back in the lead here, 19-18. Point has arrived at 20, game point 18.
So Takahashi really smashing well at the back, waiting, trying to set her opponent or partner up, and Matsutomo to put it away.
20. Game point 18.
Trailing 17-15, and now they have won 5 of the last 6 points. Yes, good play by Rahayu, good interception.
Service over. It's not shown here on the pictures, of course, but there's a great communication between the two Indonesian players and their coach, Eng Hyang, former 19, 20.
very strong men's doubles player from Indonesia, who's taken over and looking after the women's doubles now. And I must say, Indonesian women's doubles have really improved leaps and bounds over the last 2 years. (19-20). Can they save another one here? Yes, they can. 20-all.
Rahayu had a few
20
short lifts given to her, taking advantage with her smashes. And again, she moves it around out on court. You can watch how she opens up her racket. She takes the spots.
Matsutomo, the proactive here, tries to see how she's moving in, and again very brave, playing that flat lift to the back of the court. Really strong interception.
Service
At
over.
such a crucial time. Third game point for Japan.
21-20.
Matsutomo Takahashi takes this opening game 22-20. After having trailed quite a lot at the later stage of this opening game, they managed to come back and took the opening game on game point number 3, 22-20.
On court 2, women's double semi-finals, number 29, Yuki Fukushima, Sayaka Hirota, versus Maria Shimoto, Wataru Nakamura, umpired by Leslie Malaysia. Serving judge, Tony Udonini, Malaysia. Court 2.
Pada saat kamu ke tengah, yang depan itu jaga sisi yang lainnya. Balikin sini kan kamu ini masih bisa ambil. Kecuali ditaruh, ini lihat. はい、後でしましょう。ね、本当にもっともっと楽しんで、球筋が見えてくるから。
So of course it's not on our screen, but the match called on the adjacent court is exactly women's doubles and the two other Japanese pairs. It's of course the #1 in the world, Fukushima and Hirota, and the other pair, the world champions, Matsumoto and Nakahara. So while we're waiting, can you explain to me why Japan is so dominant in women's doubles now? What happened? What sparked it?
Well, they've always been good, but to make that next level, I think it's the national team as well as their club team. You see, Park came into Japan and it was very club, and now he got them to buy into also playing, I think, as a national team as well as the club, and they've improved tremendously over the years, and the quality is there now.
Absolutely. Japan is the powerhouse of international badminton and not China. And that's not only in the women's doubles, it's overall.
Two love.
They still have their clubs in Japan, but every once in a while, before the big events, they all come together as a national center. So it's not just a national center like you'll see in other countries.
Yeah, they are both centralized and decentralized at the same time, if you can say that.
I like where RAHAYU hit there. Yeah, it's hard to find the backhand on Matsutomo, but that's what you have to do. She likes her crouch forehand, and you see in the first game she does that a lot. Try to find that backhand on defense.
Steen Peterson and I, we were commentating on Matsutomo and Takahashi in Guangzhou. And I think he made a very good comment that Matsutomo used to be a singles player. And normally when we see single players coming into doubles, they normally become the back player. But she's the front player, which is very unusual, and I think it's a very good observation by Steen.
Yes, yeah, and now she's playing mixed doubles as well, and I think that just helps her women's doubles get more confident on the serve and then rushing the net as well.
4-2.
Especially in women's doubles now, you need the fitness. So coming from singles also.
Service over. 3-4.
I can actually not recall I've seen her tie it when it comes to women's doubles.
It's an incredible match with POLII at the Asian Championships back in 2016. She had the world longest match. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Oh, swing and a miss. Just a mistake.
Service over. Five, 4.
It shows that even the best can do it sometimes. So have faith out there.
Sometimes too quick.
Yes.
Play. Service over. 5-all.
That's a good shot by POLII. Great reaction.
Service
Did not
over.
fall for that flick serve.
6,
And what a good attack down the
5.
line.
Listen.
Wide of the sideline. And back to
6
all square,
all.
6-all between these two pairs.
Service over. 7-6. Service over. 7-all. Service over.
Good attack here by POLII.
8,
The way that she's
7.
intercepting. She's doing it very, very decisively here. Making sure that Takahashi's got no chance to retrieve that one.
Waiting for the opportunity at the net.
9-7.
Once again, wonderful interception there by RAHAYU.
10.
Yeah, if you watch how she
7.
served there too, her backhand was right up. She knew exactly where it was going.
Yeah, it was a bit of a, tempting shot. That serve, chances were that that was coming back exactly at that particular point, and she covered that one. Good anticipation.
Interval.
So it was 6-all, and then out of the last 6 points, Indonesia took 5. And here we got the confirmation, 11-7 in 11 minutes. It's easy to see here that Enghang is really advocating these fast lifts.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, coach. Eka. 11-7. Ayaka. Play.
Rounds ago, Morton, you'll see RAHAYU block cross court and then just stay there side by side on defense. I think if she would put that pressure on, like you mentioned, take a few chances once in a while and just run into the net after playing that shot, she gives it away right afterwards. It's a great shot, but she needs to follow up.
She needs to follow up on it. I totally agree with her. But I must say, I really feel that RAHAYU has played much better today than I've seen her play previously.
Yes, she's really
She's doing much more. She's much more proactive. She's scoring more points and so on.
Service over. 9-13. Service over.
Great variation here. Good cross-court smash by POLII intercepting here, but going across, finding that gap across on Matsutomo. And it's so important for the Indonesian pair that RAHAYU is serving really well and steady, because should this perhaps go into 3 games and get close at the end, POLII is not the best of service. She will tend to start flicking all her low services. She will flick it rather than play that low serve.
Service over. Leg. Aprani. Don't do it again. Service over. 15-10. Service over. 15. Sorry. 11-15. Use your foot. Use your foot. Play.
Lucky break on that one, hits the tape and tumbles over.
Yes, absolutely.
16-11.
Sometimes if you hit it hard enough, you get the bounce.
Yeah, it's a good lead, 16-11, 5 points. RAHAYU serving.
Service over. 12-16.
once again, good interception.
Service over.
So Shalane, I'm not really looking off the hook yet. You have then put your guess on one qualifier from Japan. Surely they would have two qualifiers. Who will be the second one?
That's going to be tough. That's going to be a battle, I think. Definitely. Fukushima and Hirota having good results. Possibly they might pull it off.
They're definitely playing the steadier of the two other pairs, that's for sure. That's also why they're world #1 at the moment.
It'll be a challenge.
Yeah, it's called out wide of the sideline. Very hard for me to see here because of the umpire's chair. So let's see what Hawkeye's got to say on that. It's out. So challenge unsuccessful.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 19-12. Play.
Easy mistake on that one.
20.
Puts it into the net.
Game point.
Gives Indonesia game point.
Yeah, I think the two Japanese have kind of decided that they might not be able to make it in the second game here, so save a little bit of energy for the third and final game.
13-20. Game.
And second time of asking.
Second game won by
21-13.
and Aprini Rahayu, 21-13. One game all.
And we treated to a third and final game in this exciting women's doubles. And here we got the confirmation.
Ladies and gentlemen,
13 in
there will be an autograph session happening at the Victor Sales booth today at 3 p.m. 50 lucky fans will be able to meet the Victor star, Lee Zijia, Shivalai Jenny, and Go Sung Hwan at the booth. Thank you.
Yang penting kualitasnya aja. Kamu menangin, kita ngarepin dari situ, dari tekanannya itu. Baru kamu jumping nggak keluaruan, dibanting malah hancur. Ya, dan pada saat itu banyak lagi nembak tengah lagi. Ya, yang depannya ada posisi satu. Kalau dibanting lurus, nggak ada masalah. Setengah lurus pun nggak ada masalah. Yang besoknya masih bisa ngambil daripada kebanting. Ya, pada situ bola. Kalau dia dorong kiri nggak ada bahaya. Yang penting kamu siap aja. Kalau yang apalagi yang gede yang di belakang, kanannya mana lebih bahaya. Kalau di tengah kanan, ya yang penting siap aja. Karena bola tengahnya nih, kanan nyembang kanan ke tengah kamu tuh yang harus siap lagi. Ya, jadi itu aja. Ya, ngomongnya dari
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, the players are getting ready for the third and final game here.
Final
just
game.
making sure that the sweat is completely gone from the court.
Level.
And Rahayu to serve
Play.
to Takahashi. Love all play.
Service over.
Shine if you win the shoes of
the two Indonesians, POLII and RAHAYU, what would you do now? What would be the game plan? What are we going to aim at?
Well, they've been really attacking well. You have to mix that up. But the fast lifts, like you just saw POLII do, I think in the second game, that's what they did well, moving the shuttle back side to side at the back of the court. But definitely looking for attack.
Thank you. Apriani. 1-all.
It's harder on this side too. You have the wind behind you, so your lifts, you have to be able to control that.
It's okay.
They played a big part in the first match in the mixed doubles, but so far in this match, I don't think it's played such a big part. All four players have been quite good controlling whatever side they've been on. And that's a beauty. That is a beauty. Very well played by POLII, trying to have a look at this, giving away the initiative here, but look at that, how she's taking it back on that counter-attacking shot there. That is awesome. I think, you know what I actually think she was thinking? I should have played it like when I used to play it 2 or 3 years ago, just lifting it high, but now I'm actually trying to, you know, play these more flat lifts, and that's why she was missing that one. But it was a good shot.
The right thought.
It was absolutely the right thought.
Well, she knows, especially against Japan, you can't wait them out. You can't have the long, long rallies. It's over and over and over again.
No, they would just run with you as well.
Yes, yeah.
You had to add on the pressure.
It's so difficult too because they don't make the mistakes, especially Japanese. They tend to not make as many mistakes as other ones.
Three, two. Service over. 3-all.
And that should be an easy kill. Once again, well set up by Matsutomo. Good follow-up here by Takahashi.
Service over.
And that was a simple kill for Takahashi.
3.
But it was Matsutomo that really set it up. Yes, exactly.
That one, really well played. Once again, hunting the shuttle, moving in there as quickly as possible. And of course, setting up partner.
Play. Service over. 4-all.
Yeah, that's long of the back line. It
Service
is really
over.
neck to neck here, isn't it? 4-5, and
5-4.
now it's anyone's guess. But somehow you just get that feeling that, you know, 8-1 must mean something when you
Exactly,
have a statistics like that.
Service over. 5-all. Service over. 6-5.
Trying to look at how quickly Matsutomo picked up the shuttle after it landed, and I think the Japanese are quite keen to get more pace into the match also between the rallies and try to stress their opponents a bit. Wonderful defence by Matsutomo here.
7-5.
Trying to have a look at this one. Yeah, that's awesome play. It landed right between the two players in that mid-court area. One have to go backwards and one forward.
Perfect shot.
Absolutely perfect. 7-5 for Matsutomo and Takahashi, the Olympic champions from 2016.
Yeah, before Takahashi says, I want an Olympic gold, and wrote that down as one of her goals way before the Olympics, and for that to come true, I just can't even imagine.
No.
(21-19) though in the third against the Danes. Yeah, so tight.
It was
incredible
so tight.
Well,
Everyone was just sitting at the edge of their seats.
it really could have went either way right to the very end. And
Yeah, it was all down to,
Quick one.
you know, just almost keep it in play. I think all four players were quite nervous when they came to it at the very end of that match.
Power, please. Lucia.
Christina Pedersen and Camilla Yule, they were kind of the ones that in 2000 that started that when they beat the Chinese too, what happened there. And so they made up for it with the silver medal.
Yeah. It was great for the two Danes that they won the All England in 2018. That was a very, very nice way of ending the partnership for this time. Anyway, let's see if they come back. And if you don't know why, it's because Camilla Yule has just given birth to a baby boy.
Service over. 9-6.
Good knock shot here, very, very nicely disguised by POLII.
Service over.
Try to look at this
7-9.
one. Very well disguised.
Left. Misaki. Service over. 10-7.
And as it becomes more and more important, this match, as you probably can see, and what I've highlighted earlier in our commentary here, is that POLII will start to flick more and more of her services in this second game.
Service over.
Third game she has
8,
flicked
10.
twice as many as she's played on a low serve already, and it's not tight. We're not even, you know, at the end yet.
Yes, she is, she does flick a lot more than a lot of the players, but yeah, just not as confident on that short serve.
No, she's not.
Great smash.
Pass. 9.
Yeah, it's a great smash. I think it was actually out on the back line, but I think the umpire saw that one of the Japanese players actually touched it on the way out, and that's why he gave the point.
Yes, Takahashi did get her racket on it.
Service over. 11-9 interval. Change ends.
Matsutomo Takahashi goes into the mid-game interval here in the final game with a lead of 11-9. And there's a change of ends.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Perhatian, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, anda dilarang menggunakan flash fotografi. Ianya mengganggu konsentrasi pemain. Harap maklum.
Christian, I call it. Apriani. Eleven, 9. Play. Service over. 10-11. 12-10.
So I have just been corrected. Camilla Rutayu was not giving birth to a baby boy, but it was actually a baby girl. I do apologise on that one.
I heard it. Molly.
Yeah,
Molly,
her name
yes.
is Molly.
Molly would make a good badminton player.
I'm sure.
Again, Matsutomo really set that up with her defense. I know it's so hard to find her backhand, Morten, but her forehand is so solid on defense.
Thank you.
It is, but it's amazing how she moves on court, in all honesty.
13.
Matsutomo, she's so
10.
light-footed, and you hardly ever see her wrong-footed. She will always get there somehow.
Somehow. Very tall.
Ayaka Takahashi.
159 centimeters as well.
Called out.
I think this is perhaps a more tactical challenge. Yeah, it's out.
Challenge
The challenge is
unsuccessful.
unsuccessful,
One challenge remaining.
which means that the score now
Service
is
over.
11-13.
11-13.
How are you serving?
Play.
Again, out the back, there is a little drift, and we didn't see these mistakes earlier in the match.
13-all.
It should give the two Japanese a little bit of advantage when it comes to their attack, because there'll be more power in the attack when they have the drift behind them. But so far now, lifted out twice on the back line. And that's definitely not helping. Another one going out on the back line. And suddenly POLII and RAHAYU is in the lead, 14-13.
Great hit.
Either party was ready to challenge whatever.
Either way, I'm putting my hand up.
Call out.
I don't think you can challenge yourself, can you?
No, I don't think so, but I'm sure we can get into very, very funny situations. It's out. Which means that the challenge from the two Indonesians is unsuccessful.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 14-all. Play.
High too, high and out.
Service over.
That low serve really didn't have the quality.
16-14.
Excellent racket changes. No deception on that play. There's another flick, Morton.
There was another flick there, yes. But I think that flick can become so crucial in a match like this. Imagine, you know, it's 2019. And POLII is to serve 19-20 down. You know she will flick it. Which means that you take just this small step back and you're waiting for it. And what an opportunity you have to attack that one. And you know that flick is coming.
Yeah, exactly, yes, yeah. Shot that time by POLII. Again, side-to-side lifts.
Yeah, there's some tremendous quality in those lifts.
17-15.
Fast, quick, really difficult. Out of the court. She hit the carpet and then slipped. It also can be dangerous when you hit that carpet.
It can be very, very dangerous. Trying to have a look at this. Oh, she's out of the picture there.
She looks okay, but it's also scary too. As soon as you hit that, you see it come apart.
Yeah, and she's probably the most light-footed of all players in the whole tournament. And she can do it. Once again, really solid play by the two Indonesians, and they're 18-15 up.
As soon as you hit that carpet, it's going to go. But the mats that they play on, a little bit of a rough surface, then that's when you can stop and go so well, and compared to not having the mat out there is a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference to play on normal wooden floors and then suddenly come on to play onto these mats. That's a massive difference. And the two coaches here from Japan not looking too happy, I must say.
No. Well, the Indonesians have played really well in this match. Again, on defense, they're not giving away the high lifts. It's very fast, the Japanese can't get under it and do the shots that they want to do. They're playing well, getting on attack, making a difference.
It's also giving the Indonesian an awfully good chance of counter-attacking. When they play these flat lifts, then
yes,
the attack will be flat coming back, and then they can counter-attack that one. Yeah, well spotted by Matsutomo.
Just over the head.
Thank you. Service over.
But in all honesty, POLII should probably have reacted a little bit earlier. As soon as she see her partner coming forward, she must go in behind her and cover that one. Chances are that that lift, exactly that lift will come, and she must cover that one.
Service over. 19-16.
So just 2 tantalizing points away from victory here for POLII and RAHAYU of Indonesia, the number 4 ranked pair in the world, against number 2.
Service over.
And just to spice it up a little bit, we can tell you that Fukushima and Hirota won the other semi-final, so that means that the winner of this match will play Fukushima and Hirota tomorrow in the final. 17-19. So he's definitely heating up now. You also sense that Takahashi is really trying to hit harder from the back line now.
Oh, that one sails out the back. Fantastic rally.
Service over. 20.
Reaches on that one.
Match point.
The wind behind her.
17.
Indonesia with the first match point.
Play. Service over.
First opportunity here missed by POLII, but it was good interception. RAHAYU hitting really hard, and as you said, trying to find that backhand on Matsutomo. She just covered forehand-wise, but that reply was not so good.
No.
POLII really had the chance there.
She had it there.
Yeah.
Can they save another one? Second match point for Indonesia.
Okay.
How are you really taking your time?
Saved. Second one.
Matsutomo really making the difference at the net. Very clever out there. Comes in nice and strong, takes the pace off of it. It's hard to do too. You always hit hard, and then to take the pace off, she does it so well.
Thank you.
Can they survive this scare?
Apriani.
The number 2 in the world, the Olympic champions,
Apriani.
twice winner of the year-end finals. They won it just a month ago in Guangzhou.
19.
And POLII will take her time, you know, getting ready, she'll set it up.
Alicia, ready? Alicia.
Another match point. Can Japan save another? Indonesia into the finals.
Yeah, what a fantastic win, 21-19 in that third and final game. And POLII and RAHAYU takes this fantastic semi-final, and they will play Fukushima and Hirota tomorrow's final.
20-20.
You really got on attack right away. Watch this. Excellent. Puts it to the ground for the win.
A nice celebration. And a little thank you, I'm sure, to Eng Hyang sitting behind the court there. And here we got the confirmation. POLII and RAHAYU winning. They lost the first game 20-22, but then coming through 21-13, 21-19 in 79 minutes.